Here and here. But and here. Between forefinger and then
所以一开始的时候哈，是用500倍的这个放大倍数去测所有的这个 organ 啊，他说要500倍以上才会看到最 significant 的。
And so I had tested so much, and so I have an inflammation of my finger because, but my parents, they were so nice to me that I had to learn for years playing the piano. And so I can test with the left hand too. Only with the left hand, yeah, it is inflammation. Because I tested from the morning up to the evening. And no, the entire, yes. But so I have the chance now. And to test here in the inner hand, yes, it is easier. It is easier. And not so painful. We started with children. So, and here, again and again, always here.
它的标准模式就是把那个脚哈，2郎腿先翘起来。
你要跟他做平行。
做平行的。
Yes, always cross-legged, because that is the right distance, correct distance. And then you have to hunch with it.
放一个毛巾放在上面。
And always
戴上手套。
而且这个毛巾要摸拉的。
毛巾啊，摸拉的嘛，摸拉，
必须是摸拉，摸拉 towel，
摸拉 towel。
You see, Mora wine and Mora glove, yeah, Mora gloves and so on, and Mora all the day. Yes.
Zim Mora. 基本上。
Yes, I have a lot of problems. Only the left hand, no?
Kannst du sehen so? Geht das so?
Yeah. So, and where's the ball? You were, yes, you were, Dr. Lai,
yeah, Dr. Lai,
yeah, told me or told us, oh, she has a new finding. And not here the tube electrode,
yeah,
but a ball electrode.
Yes, the ball electrode. He designed it.
Yeah,
this gentleman.
And we and I was really sad. I use it for years and years and years.
Oh really? 他现在这样子哦，打探一下，现在的那个赖医师那边有做一个，因为我们是用手 hand 的，没有圆形的，它是一个 ball。那个 ball 的话，你手整个接触到那个整个的面积就增加比较大。
Why? It is not only more comfortable to have the ball in your hand, but there is in the ball, there is turning, yes, and the turning of the oscillation. Therefore, the oscillation they become more, become stronger. No?
Yeah.
The oscillation.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Bisschen Creme, eventuell, ja?
Yeah. The skin is very dry. And so we have electrolyte cream. And like so, yeah, like that. And between the fingers, between.
擦一擦这个什么 towel， 是吧？
Yes, like that, nah? Between here, this finger. For years I went to America, and then I went to the toilet, and I washed my fingers like that. Oh, and another fellow there told me, "Oh, you are a doctor."
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. Kann man lauter hier?
声音大声一点。
已经最大了，这一台这样已经最大了。
So That is the normal sound. And put on Miebe. Now you see down. And now take off. No, it does not matter. No, it's okay. It's okay. So, and do it always several times. And then you see, here, never cross-legged, and here I'm here because here it is the best distance. And don't move the elbow. Don't move the elbow.
不要移动那个手肘哈。
Here, or everywhere support.
你可以注意看，它几乎都是用手腕的力量，手腕啊，只有用手腕。
Now without Miebe.
你把它放上去以后，
Nochmal. You hear only by listening to the sound, not looking at the instrument, not looking. Yeah. So and now we start. Head. What will steht da?
Kopf.
Head.
Head.
No. Next. What is that?
Thorax.
Yes.
Yes. Abdomen.
Nein.
Yes. I think that I pressed one. And pelvis.
No.
No.
Joints.
Yes.
Yes.
And nerves.
Nerves.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
And then F4. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps we will not. I test it here again.
Beginn nochmal.
Nee, warte. So, nochmal. It is a bit difficult.
Maybe.
No. Nochmal. Yeah.
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah, do it several times, 3 times, and so
Once
on,
more?
and so on.
Once more?
Yes, and here 100.
50. 50.
Yeah, 50, 50.
50.
And now again,
10.
because the skin was
Ich
not.
gehe nochmal nach oben, ne?
Yeah.
Alle nochmal. Alle. Thorax?
No.
No. Abdomen? Yes.
Yes. And
Yes. Pelvis? No. Joints? No.
No.
But
And
nerves.
now the
Nerves.
abdomen is the highest level.
And nerves.
And nerves? No, one is.
Atmen. No.
No. Now we see, so we keep attention to the abdomen.
Yes.
And now we don't go on with the basic, but with the organ testing. It is better. Yes, and then we put it here in the fifth
Yes.
honeycomb, because it is the highest level, but without activation. So we can ask, is there any connection? What we tested and the abdomen.
它放在那个下面的一个第五个哈尼孔，可以看到啊。这个荧幕大家也可以看到第五个哈尼孔，
是第五个，为什么不是第一个？
虚拟的。
记忆的，记忆
Und wieder zurück.
先给它丢在那里
Bitte?
记起来。
刚才测出来那个
第一，等一下要放那些重金属、毒素什么这样。
分子越来
Yes,
越大，
and now we go to
越
the
大的
head.
东西放空。
Eye.
Eyes. No.
No, maxillary muss das sagen.
声音上扬代表就是没有共
And
振。
jaw. No.
Das ist-
Weiter. Ear. No,
Tonsils?
weiter. We go on because we will not carry out the entire test. And so is the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland you must always measure. there is something,
Yes.
and so
声
we
音有
open
下
it,
降，是代表
open
是
it,
我们打开来再测细项。
under function. Yes, and hyperfunction. No.
No.
And now we want to know how high is the under function. Function. And so we immer weiter.
Yeah.
No, weiter. And ne, hormones addition, weiter. And open
Additions.
it.
Open.
T3 T4
Yes. And now we want to know the exact amount of the daily intake. And we shut off the computer F4.
Yeah.
F4.
啊
And,
现在是空测哈。
and now we make the point ill. And now with maybe. And now,
那现在看看这个点适不适合再做确认一次。
no,
把
the
放上
point
去。
is ill. And now we will find which amount will recover.
Yeah, the ear point.
Yes, the ill point. That's it. Here, we give her half a pill.
他现在缺药物，这个不拿走。药物如果他两个声音高起来，就是他需要那个药物。
就是解开了。
对对对。
现在用500是不是？
对，
它就变50了。
这边再重复一次哈，就是说这个可以注意一下。
这里10，
这里
现在 V 把是放在上面的。
一的一。
现在 V 把放在上面哈，各位看到哈。V 把放在上面，如果测出来有共振，声音是上扬。
And here's the
就是代表它
correlation test between
它
Liebe
deficient
and
缺药。
Ampul. And the correlation test always with 25. And now we give her half a pill.
就是说它可以解开来，
Half
它可以把那个毒素，把那个什么，它那个
What is that?
哎对的，拉上来的话，代表就是有共振，代表
Mama
说需要的。
F4.
Yeah.
What is that?
有啊，你没有开？
按钮unten.
它有充电啊。
Ja,
有啊。
Jetzt ist er an.
da oben. So, hör mal, hier. We have, there's no electricity.
在闪烁啊，有吗？
闪烁。
There is no electricity.
下面那个左边的灯没亮。不如
是的，没有错。
不如下面的灯左边都没亮。
现在用这一台。
不是，下面那个讯号没有进去啊。
不是。
No problem.
Ah, yes. Wonderful. Yes.
No, das Gelbe ist noch da.
Ja, das muss ja laden. Ja. Charging is charging now.
现在他是用这一台的 ERH。
Yeah, there's always the trouble with the technique now when we demonstrate it. Now that's everywhere the same. So, maybe the point is here, remove it. Yes, it works very good. And now, here, muss it up. And now the point is ill. And now we add half a pill. And yes, half a pill. Oh, half a pill makes the point healthy. Healthy. And now every time go 1 point on. And now we give her entire pill of thyroid hormone.
No.
It's too much. And we go back and have a pill.
声音上扬代表这个
Very
点。
exactly, no problem. And we do the same. We do the same with progesterone. No? You agree with it? They go on to hormones. No? I'll have a pill, but we would not give her half a pill because what has an influence on the thyroid? For example, what do you need? Which trace element you always need?
Selenium.
Ah, yes. And so we test selenium. And then you know the next question. Geh mal Selenium runter. Ach nee, wir müssen jetzt in die andere. Ja, geh mal.
Jetzt soll ich?
Ja, in Basic Test.
Basic trace element.
Basic Test. And now we test The
trace element.
Was wo bist
trace elements. Da.
Trace element.
Here, this. Yeah. And now, and yes. And iron, I go to.
1 moment, please.
25.
Yes. No.
Chromium.
声音
No.
声音上扬代表就是没有共振啊，
No.
声音下降才是代表共振啊。
No
对营养食品也是一样。
No. No.
Selenium.
Here, now think there is a response. Is it too much or is it a deficiency of
先
zinc?
测定有没有共振之后，再看是 deficiency 还是 excess。
质量过多。
我们要先确定有没有共振之后，再看是多余还是不够。
它没有降下来。
Yes, and therefore, every time there is not, when there is a response, you cannot decide whether it is a deficiency or an excess.
Yeah. With me 吧。
With Mibe. And
Mibe
now
放上去。
the point is ill, and when the point becomes healthy, then you need it.
如果
When the point becomes healthy, wire,
就是说这个
zinc,
放上去之后，如果声音往上扬，代表就是
yes,
解
you
开了。
need zinc
Ich gehe mal back to selenium.
to selenium.
No.
No, with Mibe. She doesn't need selenium. Selenium. Therefore, we must look for another reason for the hyperfunction. And what is the next one?
Progesterone.
Magnesium.
Iodine.
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 Progesterone.
But always when you have no answer.
Yes.
Girl.
Yeah. And the other one, progesterone, that's always correct.
Yeah.
DHEA.
Yes.
Melatonin.
No.
想猜的。
Oh, I have earned so many dollars this
Magnesium.
morning.
Magnesium.
And I go away with, as a rich man, because you have to pay, everybody has to pay $1.
B6.
叫我们看。
他
No
缺什么？还缺
It's
什
a
么？
hormone.
哦，还缺哪个荷尔蒙？
DHEA.
No.
No?
I will tell you. I will tell you. Yes, at first, selenium you have to test. And then, when there is a deficiency of progesterone, then pulls down the thyroid when there is a deficiency. And you can support the thyroid with progesterone. And now we test progesterone. And zinc, where do you need zinc?
Where
For what purpose do you? She has a deficiency of zinc.
immune system
Yes, our defense
Why
system,
there?
immune
system.
Yeah,
White
that's it. So now all the relationships, that is important that you know that. And that is an advantage in comparison to the conventional medicine, when you know all the and
Progesterone.
progesterone.
刚才特别讲 immune system 最需要3个东西啊 ，selenium、zinc 跟 B6。
You see, there is a response. But is there a deficiency, excess?
Open.
No.
Progesterone. And now,
今天看它是不是缺乏还是多？
yes, progesterone
Deficiency.
recovers the. But we know not how much you have to take. Not 3 times a pill. Or,
50 milligrams?
50 milligram, no.
100? No.
No. 150,
No. 200?
200,
No.
Two-
250?
声音上扬，
the exact amount.
需要250个 milligram
Only
的 progesterone。
250,
声音。
that is a high deficiency. High deficiency. And so put the progesterone into the honeycomb,
For?
yes,
哦，
and then F10.
它放在虚拟的 honeycomb
No,
里面。
Das war verkehrt, ich weiß.
yeah.
Das ist falsch.
One moment, please.
Ja. Moment,
F8.
Moment. Ja.
Und dann in 4 muss er es aktivieren. So. So, und jetzt F8. so activate. And now we want to know, is there any influence of progesterone to the thyroid?
看 thyroid 跟
That you
跟它的
didn't
相
know.
关
correlation，
correlation
Correlation.
25
Jetzt wieder F10 und
甲状腺跟 progesterone 之间的相关性啊，
Hyperfunction.
透过个相关性测试 correlation。
Yes. And now we want to know, is there any influence, any impact of progesterone to the thyroid?
Thyroid.
And when there is a correlation, up the sound. Ne? Uh-huh. At first, and yes, F4 again.
F4
Yes.
Yeah, always F4. It's yes.
Can
And
confirm.
now we carry out the correlation test. Yes, there is a correlation, but we are not so sure. Therefore, we test us again, and we go, for example, to iodine. Yes.
刚才是有共振，但是他们再确认一次。
No.
There's no correlation. And now go back to the hyperfunction.
找另外一个是在听，确定这个声音。
hyperfunction 有没有？
And now, and
Yeah.
try another point. You are sure there's
Yeah.
no correlation. And then go back to hyperfunction and you see there is a correlation between progesterone.
Sure.
And now she has not to take the thyroid hormone, but she has to take progesterone.
Progesterone.
That is the solution, and that is causal medicine. To go to the origin of the problem. And what is other hormone is which pulls down the
Thyroid.
thyroid.
还有什么荷尔蒙？
Hmm?
Insulin? No.
No. Ja, schalte ein.
Ja, ja.
Yes.
Muss ich wieder hochgehen, ne?
Ich weiß nicht.
Ja,
Da war es, ja, ja.
Dr. Cornelissen, may I interrupt for 1 second? Because in this point is very important for them because for every step they have to know everybody clear.
Ja,
And you can go further on.
Again and again. Therefore,
again,
I
yes.
do it again.
Yeah， 所以各位现在了解它的这个系统，
That
就是
is
说
not the topic of our seminar, but it is so important that we must repeat it,
对。
repeat it, repeat it.
所以刚才找出来它的共振啊，是在 progesterone，
就会低。
也找到它的共振在 thyroid hyperfunction， 对不对？这两个东西要做一个 correlation 来证实，也就是说，他说不需要再去吃什么荷尔蒙的这个 T3、T4， 但是它可以补充 progesterone 来
Nein, das ist aus.
处理它的这个 hypothyroid 的问题啊。
Ah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I didn't hear. Yes, and then we go to the estrogens.
Estrogen.
estrogen 啊，
Estrogen pulls down the thyroid. Why? You must have the answer.
你发现 ，come on，
Because progesterone is a hormone of pregnancy. And in pregnancy, the woman, the pregnant woman, dares not to be so active, so nervous, and so on. With a high thyroid, she gets nervous, and so on and so on. So the body reduces the thyroid during pregnancy.
pregnancy，
During pregnancy, and therefore you have low thyroid. So, and estrogen, and now we test estrogen, pulls down. And now we have
那是怀孕的妇女，
estradiol.
怀孕的妇女需要这个 progesterone，
对啊，
助孕素
排卵的时候一定要
No problem with estrogen. And that is we call it, she is suffering from an ED. ED means estrogen dominance. She is normal in estrogen, but nevertheless we call it estrogen dominant.
Dominant.
Because the level of progesterone